Hello everyone, it's time for another checkup for what's coming and leaving for the week. Let's get into what we're getting this week, shall we? First off, I couldn't make a separate video for this because why would I? We will be getting a new quest type called ARC's Training Center. This quest type is essentially the Mars Training Center we had before, but with more features added onto it, including the ability to test out damage on enemies of different elemental weaknesses, and also being able to test photon blast damage. Ryder, you probably aren't watching this, bro, but rock bear training is real. It only took 3 years. Of course, you can also test out Mars and such here like usual. Just please, for the love of all things Gorilla, stop using the targets outside the hubs to test your damage. A new limited quest, or rather revised limited quest called Drill Too Chilly to Chase, will also release this week. This is a revised version of last winter's limited quest, and if it's anything like last year's, this will be a great way to farm for crisp meat to stock up on. Last time this was in rotation, I had enough to last me several months, which is great because I've been perpetually killing the local wildlife in Reswetum for crisp meat for the past few months. I'm a monster, I know. The Force class will also be getting updated this week. This means that Force Bros will finally be eating well, and Braver is now the weakest class in the entire game. We finally did it, guys. Braver is broken, just not for the right reasons. As with any other expansion, the class effects will be updated to be much flashier, and the class will also receive several balance adjustments to bring it up to par with every other class that's been expanded on this year. There will also be new photon arts and techniques that can be updated via tech arts customization, meaning every class will also finally get some new toys to play around with. I can't wait for Bouncer to become even stronger than it already is. There will also be new Line Strike cards. I don't know what else you want me to say here, it's Line Strike. There will also be various improvements to quality of life coming this week. Some of these include being able to use 10 materials for enhancement instead of 5, and being able to search for specific EX augments in the personal shop, variants included. Our AC scratch for the week is Melty Blood, again, this time featuring Miyako Arima, Dead Apostle Noel, and Powered Seal for costumes. I really hope I didn't butcher any names. I feel obligated to say this as well, but there will also be a mag form and emote for Nekoark. Save us. There will also be collab skins of Line Strike cards that go off this collab that are basically just reskins of currently existing cards with Melty Blood characters over them instead. I believe this is the first time we've ever had this happen with a collab, so cool, I guess. This still won't make me play Line Strike. For all you haters, the idol for Miyako will be a scratch bonus. Don't lie, you'd only use this once and never again, and you know it. This scratch will also serve as a revival scratch for the first Melty Blood scratch, which I believe we got, was it been like a year? I've lost track. So now that I've probably angered at least 2 people, let's get into what's leaving for the week too, shall we? First off, the current ARCS record is leaving. Who would have thought that the weekly ARCS record that lasts for a week is going? Gasp. The AC Scratch November Revival 24, as well as the Frame Arms Girls Collab Scratch, will also be going as of this week too. Several campaigns will also go this week as well. I will list them because there are honestly a lot. The 50% off Black Friday campaign, Black Friday Gifts Part 2, available in the AC shop. Yes, that is an actual name. Get Outfits Limited Time Quest Triple Campaign, Omen of the Planet Breaker D2, Drill Enhanced Enemy Suppression, Increased Efficiency Boost Campaign Part 2 will all be leaving this week. I think that's probably also the most amount of campaigns I've ever seen leave in a single week for like several months now. Anyways, as per usual, be sure to grab all your weekly stuff as well, like the ARCS Records SG Exchange, your Alliance Badge Exchange, your EX Cube Exchange, all of that. So yeah, I mean, there's some okay stuff this week. Farm the limited quest, check out Force, laugh at how bad Braver as a class is. I am so sorry, and have a good week everyone. See you next time. Man, it must really suck to be a Braver in 2024. Well, at least Bravers will finally get a class expansion in early 2025, so I guess they don't have to suffer too much longer unless a certain someone were to make a terrible feedback suggestion in the official Discord and get downvoted 90 times. Nah, surely that didn't actually happen. I think it's just funny that it did actually happen.